Hello parents and welcome to Open House. This is Algebra 2 with Mrs. Gruver. I wanted to kick off with a little bit about what Algebra 2 is. The topics of interest in Algebra 2 are polynomial, rational, radical functions and relationships, trigonometric functions, exponential and logarithmic functions, as well as inferences and conclusions from data. So that's kind of the realm of possibilities that we'll be covering this particular year. A little bit about me. Meet the teacher. I'm the Groovinator, so also known as Mrs. Gruver. I have 22 years of teaching experience. I was born and raised in Oklahoma, and I have a bachelor's degree in education as well as a master's degree in human relations. I've been doing this a while, and I have taught in lots of different places in Dodea, in Iceland, and Japan, and I've been here in Germany for quite some time. So I've been doing this a while. Ways that you can contact me. This is super duper important. Please write my email down. You probably already have it because I've already emailed you. mary.gruver@dodea.edu. That's my email address. You can reach me there and you are guaranteed to get a response from me if you email me. I will make time for you and I will make time for your child. You need to know that about me. I believe that communication is key. I believe that parents and teachers have to work together for the success of their kids. So when I say that, I really believe it. I will communicate with you. If you want to meet with me, I will give open spots for you to meet with me. I'm willing to have phone conversations with you or Google Meets or whatever it is that you need in order for us to move along the success of your child. 100%. Now, let's work together. I do a lot of that in my classroom. We work a lot together. There's lots of partner work. There's lots of practice. There's lots of opportunities to demonstrate knowledge. I will give your kid the opportunity to show me what he knows. Yes, that happens in class, but it also happens outside of class too. So before class, after school, during lunch, during seminar, if your kid needs me, then we will work together to get it done. You should know about me that I'm more interested in your kids' knowledge than their grade. I believe that I want the kids knowing more about Algebra 2 when they leave my classroom every single day than they did when they walked in. That's my objective every single day, and that's what I'm going to preach every single day to those kids. Let's see, what do we got next? Grading. Although I'm not as interested in their grading as I am in their learning, I understand that grades are a part of life and this is what we have to do. So their grading system is going to be set up like this. Assessments are going to be worth 60% of the grade, and that's quizzes and tests. And then we have knowledge checks. I want your kid, when they walk in the morning, I want them, or in the afternoon, whenever I have them, I want them to be able to tell me what it was that they learned last class. And they're going to do that in what we call knowledge checks. Those knowledge checks will be worth 10% of their grade. And then there's the last category, 30%, and that's portfolio. That consists of the exit tickets, that consists of homework, anything else that I might grade during class, those kinds of things. So that's how your kid is going to be graded. And some of these grades can be repaired or corrected, and just make sure that you're reading the syllabus and your kid knows which things can and cannot be corrected. And what else do we need to go over? Oof! Absences hurt. Ouch! Absences hurt, people. They do. Algebra 2 is a tough subject, and when a kid is not here physically present in my classroom and is not engaged in whatever the lesson might be, that's going to hurt their learning. Participation and engagement in the lesson work wonders. It's really, really true. So even if your kid is out, they can be engaged in the learning. I will open the Google Classroom for them. I will touch base with them as much as needed. I can make up sessions with them on seminar and after school and before school and during lunch. The kid can be here even if the kid is not here, if that makes sense. And also, they need to be present when they are here. And what I mean by that is a kid can be sitting in my room, but he can be absent in his mind, right? So I need for them to be present when they're here. They need to be actively engaged and participating with us with their materials. It's very important that they bring the stuff that I provide for them every single day. So if your kid is absent, please make sure they're touching base with me. The other thing is it's important that we get started on time. I'm a mover and a shaker, and I'm go, go, go when they get in my classroom. So it's very important. I never waste a moment. And because of that, tardies matter too. So I might email your kids about tardies once in a while, because if a kid gets 2 tardies in a quarter, then I'm going to email you. If they get 3, I'm going to email you and they'll have lunch detention with me. So yeah, I'm that teacher. I'm one of those, but the kids have already known it, they already understand it, and they know the expectation. It hurts when they're not here. Okay, what else we got to talk about? Google Classroom. All right, with Google Classroom, I am going to try to open the meets for anybody who actively wants to participate and cannot, if they're in quarantine or whatever the case might be. But it's also the location for all of the homework. Kids can't turn in homework there yet. I'm not sure if I want to open that for that or not. It's really best when a kid can do math on pencil and paper. It really is best. So what I'm going to ask is that everybody turns in their homework on paper now that it's allowed. Yeah, so Google Classroom will still be used. It just won't be a major focus right now. Knock on wood. Hopefully we don't have to go into virtual learning. And the heart and the core of what happens in my classroom, it's built on respect. I believe wholeheartedly in respecting kids, and I believe that I should expect their respect for me. So because of that, my classes usually run pretty well. I don't usually have a lot of drama with kids, but if I have drama with your kid, I'll let you know about it. I do feel like it's going to be an awesome and a wonderful and a great and an amazeballs year, and I hope you are ready for the journey. Bye.